Hey tech enthusiasts, welcome to the Wednesday edition of Tech Stocks Daily. Today, we're diving into Apple's jaw-dropping stock jump and their exciting new AI suite, Oracle's massive 12.1% stock surge fueled by thrilling AI partnerships, Google's jam-packed Pixel update, and YouTube's smart new feature for creators, and NVIDIA's epic ETF drama that could trigger a $10 billion buy frenzy. Plus, we'll be weighing in on whether NVIDIA is the stock to buy right now. Buckle up for a fast-paced ride through today's hottest tech news. All right, tech fans, strap in because we have a lot to unpack about Apple. Today's Applepalooza in the news is all about its booming business, jaw-dropping stock performance, and a whole lot of AI buzz. So let's dive right into Apple's shiny new updates and why Wall Street is buzzing. First off, let's talk numbers. Apple shares have been soaring, reaching a record high recently. The stock popped up 4.01% just today, hitting a sweet $250.45. But why is everyone so excited? It's all about Apple Intelligence, folks. Apple Intelligence is the company's new AI suite, revealed with much fanfare at the Worldwide Developers Conference. This AI initiative isn't just window dressing. It's aimed at supercharging iPhones, iPads, and Macs with generative models to enhance user experience. Imagine Siri not just setting timers, but actually engaging in more complex, natural conversations, summarizing texts, and even generating personalized emojis called Genmoji, based on your descriptions or photos. It's like your device has just got a major brain upgrade. Now, to keep that Apple sparkle going, let's dive into what the analysts are saying. BofA Securities' Wamsi Mohan is bullish on Apple's future, pointing out that the global iPhone installed base has ballooned to over 2.2 billion units. This massive user base is key to driving further services and device sales. Mohan's predictions have iPhone sales for 2025 and 2026 reaching 247 million and 257 million units, thanks to these AI improvements. But it's not all just about geeky data points. There's a human element here too. Craig Federighi, Apple's senior VP of software engineering, hinted that Apple is navigating through China's complex AI regulations to introduce Apple Intelligence there. Given that China is Apple's second largest market, that's a crucial move. However, not everyone is throwing confetti in the air. Apple's big AI reveal at WWDC was deemed underwhelming by some critics. They expected more groundbreaking announcements, and instead got updates that were, well, incremental, but still very solid. Despite this mixed feedback, the stock has rebounded, showing that investors see long-term potential even if the short-term announcements didn't blow their socks off. One of the most intriguing tidbits is Apple's AI partnership with OpenAI to integrate ChatGPT into its systems, providing a powerful AI writing tool. This integration sparked both excitement and controversy, with none other than Elon Musk criticizing it as creepy spyware. However, Apple has promised users will have the ability to opt out, aiming to maintain its strong stand on privacy. And speaking of privacy, Apple isn't cutting any corners. Features like private cloud compute ensure that your data stays secure and private, even when AI tasks require extra computational juice from the cloud. Apple's emphasis on privacy continues to be a strong selling point, setting it apart from competitors like Google and Amazon. In a nutshell, Apple is making waves, big AI waves. With a strong stock performance, ambitious AI plans, and a focus on expanding its user base globally, the Cupertino giant is positioned well for future growth. Whether you're a stock junkie or an Apple aficionado, it's definitely a company to keep an eye on. Stay tuned for more updates, and maybe, just maybe, start looking into those iPhone upgrades if you want a piece of that AI magic. Oracle was all over the tech news today, and for good reason. The company's shares had a massive surge, climbing by an impressive 12.1% by early afternoon. So what's driving this rocket ship ride for Oracle's stock? Let's dive into the juicy details. First off, Oracle just dropped its fourth quarter results for the last fiscal year, which ended on May 31st. Although the numbers were a bit of a mixed bag, both sales and earnings slightly missed Wall Street's expectations. The company's forward guidance and some exciting new partnerships have everyone buzzing. Oracle reported non-GAAP earnings per share of 163 cents on 14.92 billion in sales. Although these figures fell just short of analyst expectations of 165 per share on 14.57 billion in revenue, other critical metrics revealed a more encouraging picture. One standout metric is Oracle's remaining performance obligations, which surged 44% year over year to a whopping $98 billion. This metric tracks services contracted but not yet delivered and indicates strong future earnings potential. Additionally, Oracle's cloud infrastructure service revenue jumped 42%, reaching $2 billion for the quarter. These numbers show that Oracle's overall ecosystem is resonating with customers, driving them to invest heavily in its cloud services. And here's where things get really spicy. Oracle announced exciting new partnerships with Alphabet and OpenAI. Given how hot the AI sector is, these partnerships are a big deal. OpenAI will start using Oracle's cloud infrastructure for some of its generative AI projects, including training ChatGPT. Plus, Oracle entered into a new multi-cloud partnership with Alphabet, allowing both companies to leverage each other's strengths. CEO Safra Catz is very optimistic about the future, expressing confidence that strong AI demand will catapult Oracle to double-digit sales growth this fiscal year. Catz anticipates growth accelerating as the year progresses, teasing investors with more promises of good things to come. These bullish forecasts helped offset initial disappointment over the earnings miss. Larry Ellison, Oracle's CTO and chairman, was also waving the AI flag high. He highlighted that in Q3 and Q4, Oracle signed some of the largest AI contracts in its history, worth over $12.5 billion. These contracts are primarily aimed at training AI large language models in Oracle's cloud infrastructure, further proving that the company is making significant inroads in the booming AI market. In light of these developments, several analysts have raised their price targets for Oracle stock. One consensus price target now stands around $143.92, reflecting potential upside from current levels. So there you have it. Oracle is not just treading water, it's surfing on a massive wave of AI demand and cloud infrastructure growth, boosted by strategic partnerships with giants like Alphabet and OpenAI. Investors are clearly excited, and with good reason. Oracle's robust outlook and expanding role in the AI ecosystem have given its stock a significant jolt, and it looks like they're just getting started. Hey Tech Fam, Google is making waves today with some pretty exciting updates. Let's dive right into it. First up, Google dropped its June feature update for Pixel devices, and it's packed with top-tier goodies. Highlighting the show is the Gemini Nano AI model making its debut on the Pixel 8 and Pixel 8a. Forget cloud dependency. This scaled-down AI does a lot right on your device. No internet? No problem. Just enable developer options, and boom, you've got AI smarts at your fingertips. But wait, there's more. The Summarize feature in the Recorder app is leveling up with speaker name detection and the ability to export transcripts as text files or Google Docs. Imagine having even more robust, detailed summaries of your meetings or lectures. Now that's a productivity boost. On top of that, the new update makes the Pixel smartphones pretty much impossible to lose. Utilizing the Find My Device network, you can track your Pixel 8 series phones for up to 23 hours, even when they're switched off or out of battery. Sherlock Holmes? Who? The Pixel Watch 2 isn't left behind in this feature fiesta either. Car crash detection is now a thing, adding an extra layer of security for those unpredictable moments. Plus, Google Wallet and PayPal integration makes digital payments smoother for Pixel Watch users in Germany and the US. Now, let's talk YouTube. The platform is rolling out a brand spanking new feature for content creators called Thumbnail Test and Compare. This lets YouTubers upload multiple thumbnails and let the data decide which one strikes a chord with viewers. Creators can now A/B test up to 3 thumbnails within YouTube Studio and find out which one garners the most watch time. No more guesswork, just data-driven decisions. Switching gears, Google hosted a workshop with the Department of Financial Services to tackle financial fraud. The event saw top brass from public sector banks and law enforcement agencies discuss emerging fraud trends and risk mitigation strategies. From API innovations to blocking suspicious numbers, Google is all in on safeguarding your digital transactions. And now for the stock market junkies, guess what? Alphabet is making headlines as one of the 2 unstoppable AI stocks to buy and hold forever, as per industry analysts. Capturing market share and pushing tech boundaries, Alphabet and Amazon are brand titans making waves in the AI world. Alphabet's edge in its Google Cloud platform makes it a darling for generative AI unicorns, giving it formidable clout in the AI landscape. Last but not least, the titanic battle for AI supremacy heats up with news of Apple potentially distributing Google's new Gemini AI model. While OpenAI's ChatGPT has already snagged prime real estate in Apple devices, Google might just be set to join the fray. If Google's AI gets integrated, it could mean significant paychecks or major leveraging power for Apple. This tug-of-war has massive implications, and we'll be keeping both eyes peeled on how it unfolds. So there you have it. Google is shaking up the tech landscape with groundbreaking updates, robust security measures, and unstoppable stock performance. Stay tuned for more, because you know Google isn't slowing down anytime soon. All right, folks, today's tech news is all about NVIDIA. If you think AI is only about robots taking over the world, think again. NVIDIA is practically the superhero of today's tech headlines, and here's why. First up, we've got a colossal ETF showdown between Apple and NVIDIA. The XLK ETF has a quirky little rule that caps the sum of companies with a weight above 4.8% at 50% of its holdings. Because of Apple's and Microsoft's sheer size, NVIDIA is getting bumped down to a 4.5% weight in the fund. But if NVIDIA reclaims its spot as the world's second largest company by the end of this week, the ETF will rebalance. This could lead to a $10 billion buy frenzy for NVIDIA stock and an $11 billion sell-off for Apple. Talk about a portfolio roller coaster. In another powerful partnership, Databricks and NVIDIA are teaming up to accelerate the AI factory era. The announcement came at the Data Plus AI Summit, and it's all about bringing NVIDIA's CUDA computing to Databricks' data intelligence platform. This means turbocharged data prep, curation, and processing for generative AI applications, paving the way for companies to build robust AI systems. How cool is that? Imagine enterprises fine-tuning their AI models efficiently and sustainably with NVIDIA's GPU acceleration. Even Jensen Huang, NVIDIA's CEO, is pumped about reducing data processing energy demands with this technology. Then there's the stock split. NVIDIA recently executed a 10-for-1 stock split, making shares more accessible to smaller investors. Now priced around $120 per share, NVIDIA is more attractive to a broader range of investors. But don't get too hung up on the split itself. NVIDIA's killer performance and dominance in the AI GPU market keep it a hot ticket. Their financial results? Simply jaw-dropping. In their recent fiscal quarter, data center revenues soared 427%, hitting a record $22.6 billion. They've got the likes of Amazon, Microsoft, and Google filling their data centers with NVIDIA's world-class GPUs. And let's not forget the bold prediction from Wall Street analysts who think NVIDIA could be a $10 trillion company by 2030. Yes, you heard that right, 10 trillion. Thanks to its impenetrable moat of superior hardware, CUDA software, and all-encompassing AI infrastructure, NVIDIA's growth seems unstoppable. Plus, their new GB200 superchips promise to supercharge AI models faster than ever. So what do you think? Is NVIDIA on a rocket ship to the moon, or should we be cautious of turbulence ahead? Are you betting on them hitting that $10 trillion mark, or are you more intrigued by their groundbreaking collaborations and technological advancements? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Catch you in the next Tech Beatdown. Let's zoom in on NVIDIA. With today's sizzling news update, is it time to buy, sell, or hold? Buckle up, because here's my take on this AI powerhouse. First off, let's talk ETF drama. NVIDIA is getting juggled within the XLK ETF due to its cap rules, which could trigger a significant rebalance. This shakeup might lead to a $10 billion buy-in frenzy if NVIDIA reclaims its spot as the second largest company by the week's end. The potential influx of investment could push NVIDIA shares even higher, creating a tantalizing buy opportunity. Then there's the booming AI partnerships. NVIDIA teaming up with Databricks to turbocharge data processing for generative AI is a game changer. This collaboration can boost NVIDIA's data center revenue even more thanks to their CUDA computing muscle. And don't forget, their data center revenue already soared 427% last quarter to a jaw-dropping $22.6 billion. This places NVIDIA as a cornerstone in the AI infrastructure space, with major clients like Amazon, Microsoft, and Google. The 10-for-1 stock split also opens the door for smaller investors, making the stock more accessible and attractive. Priced around $120 per share, it becomes a viable option for a broader range of portfolios. Wall Street whispers about NVIDIA potentially hitting a $10 trillion market cap by 2030 aren't to be ignored either. That's right, with their impenetrable moat in superior hardware and CUDA software, NVIDIA's growth seems almost unstoppable. And those GB200 superchips? Talk about a rocket booster for AI development. So what's the verdict? Buy. NVIDIA stands not just as a player, but as a dominant force in a burgeoning AI market. With strong partnerships, an enticing stock split, and solid financials, today's news aligns perfectly with a bullish outlook. However, and this is crucial, always do your own research. Each investment is unique to your financial goals and risk tolerance. What do you think? Ready to jump on the NVIDIA Express or holding out for more data? Sound off in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for daily tech insights. All right, folks, that's a wrap on today's tech market roller coaster. We saw Apple hitting record highs, Oracle soaring on new partnerships, Google leveling up Pixel devices, and NVIDIA continuing its AI domination. The stock market is buzzing with AI advancements, strategic collaborations, and high-stakes financial maneuvers. What a day. If you enjoyed this rundown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow tech enthusiasts. And make sure to tune in tomorrow for another action-packed tech news update. Keep riding the wave of innovation.